Howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Brick Travie, and as you can clearly see, we are not in the Lego room making a video today. We are actually on vacation. We're down here in Orlando, Florida. We're at Walt Disney World Resort. I love Disney World. We come a couple times a year. A little mini vacation, just to kind of get away from work for a while. But as like anybody who's on vacation, we spend a lot of money. Me in particular, I spend all my money on Lego. So we did not get any of the August 1st sets. We're kind of saving our money for some of the stuff later on the line. I do want a lot of the Star Wars stuff, but I think I'm going to wait to get those when they are on sale. And I'm saving my money for some of the idea sets that are coming out, or theme sets like the Black Pearl and the Death Star, some of those other things that are coming out later in the year. So we got a handful of things and some of my predicaments that I'm going to have to go through once I get these sets here. So I'll show you what I got. So as always, I start with the smallest stuff and work to my biggest stuff. So starting with the smallest thing, I got the mini box. So I got this at the Lego store in Disney Springs. It's a little itty bitty blue box, and I don't know if I'm gonna use this for it yet, but I found it and I was like, man, this is so cool. I've never seen it before. There's a real weird off storage container. So this might be something I just put on my desk, but I just thought it was really cool. It's like $4, so nothing too crazy. Next, I finally got to do the Lego minifigure factory. So I did it and my girlfriend did it, the Salty Brick. And so I will show you our wonderful creations. So this is hers. And we were having a hard time kind of picking out what we wanted and what to do once we did it, but here is Caroline's. So she did a couple hearts on, she did a couple hearts, some blue pants, a little scrub top, and a little butterfly as her accessory. So it's pretty cool. She seemed to really enjoy it. She enjoyed it way more than I thought she was going to. So there was that. And this is the first time we didn't have to have an appointment. So it was, every time I come here, I can never get an appointment, or the appointments they do have are like the middle of the day when you're in the park or anything like that. So it was kind of really hard to do. And it's just a little figure, but it's just an experience that I personally just wanted to do as a Lego fan, and really enjoyed it. So I might make a video purely on this. But here's mine. So mine is a little different. So I could not find a head that fit me. So if you look real close, you'll see that I have an angry face and a kind of happy-ish face. And the guy, I couldn't find a male head, just a regular male head. And so he's like, well, the best thing to do is to not think of the figure as yourself, but a representation of yourself. So apparently they say that I get kind of cranky, so that's why I got the angry face and the smiley face. And I thought, well, kind of thinking about Mr. Hyde and Mr. Jekyll and Hyde. So that's why I got the little potion there, kind of resemble that. So the shirt, and I love pirates, so I got myself a pirate hat. And then my shirt, I am a biomed technician, so my shirt says biomed with a little Lego brick. And we wear blue shirts, so I thought that was pretty cool. And my mom kind of said that these look like boots and pants. So boots and pants, like work shirt and stuff like I wear to work. Crazy head like I am, and I like pirates. And so I think it's a cool little figure. It represents myself. I got the back, I got some skulls on there, a little kraken. It says I love Caroline. So real cheesy. I think her says Travis and Caroline. But it's something we did together, so it's a real fun little treat for us. And it wasn't really expensive. Like I said, I might make a whole video based on that, because it was truly like a little fun experience for us. So now for the big thing, and I'll tell you about the problem I'm having. So like the last couple of times that I've been to Disney World now, we went to Orlando Brick Co. I ended up trading a bunch of stuff in there last year just to kind of size down my collection. And I feel like I'm right back to where I was in just a year. And so I was there. I thought, wait, instead of spending money on shipping, I'll just go ahead and get something big that I want while I'm here. So they had a bunch of used Batmobiles. They had like every version of the Batmobile there, and I was like, man, this would be cool. I can put them on my wall, kind of really awesome about it. And I decided to not go that route because none of the sets came with minifigures, and you're already spending $200, $200+ per vehicle. Some of them are $300 plus, and you don't get the minifigures with them. So I was like, ugh, it's hard to spend that kind of money, and then you don't even get the figure with it. So I decided not to go that route. So I decided to get just one big set, and I ended up still having like $700, almost $800 worth of credit there. So hopefully I'll find something I ended up wanting there. But I decided to go with the 1989 Batwing. So brand new sealed box. I think it was $319 in the store. It comes with 3 minifigures. You get the Henchman Joker, the Jack Nicholson Joker, and the 1989 Batman. So all 3 of these figures are exclusive to this set, and it's brand new sealed box. So the unfortunate part is we did not check luggage when we came. We flew this time. I did not drive, and we did not check luggage. And this is my suitcase. So you see my predicament is I have a sealed in-box Batwing and no way to get it home. So I clearly was not thinking straight. We're looking at now unboxing it and putting all the pieces into my backpack with the instructions and everything, and just kind of putting it back and then get to the house. So the issue I'm having is right now I paid $319. It's worth at least $319 sealed in the box. So that's where I'm looking at right now. That's the way I'm looking at it, and once I break those seals, it just drops down to whatever price a used set goes to. So 200 something. So basically just by cutting the tape, putting the pieces in my backpack, we're basically just throwing away $100 worth of set. So, and this is not even a set I'm going to be building right now. So if you watch some of my other videos, I'm actually, the bigger sets that I'm having in my collection, my Falcon, Razor Crest, the other Batmobile I have, a lot of my pirate sets that I have that are unbuilt, my shuttles, a lot of my really big sets, I'm actually holding off on building them. So we're going to be building a new house, or buying a new house, whichever way that we decide to go. And moving Lego is extremely hard, if you guys did not already know. And I just don't want to go through the hassle of having 10, 15, 20 more big sets to have to either package, build up, or kind of struggle to move. Because anywhere I'm going to move, like this last time I moved, I didn't have as much stuff. And I only went 5 minutes down the road into a house that I had built. Anywhere I go now is going to be an hour plus of every pothole, bad road, bump, slamming on the brakes, anything could damage everything. So we're definitely going to keep the box. We're definitely going to keep the pieces in the bag until we decide to build it. The problem is finding it and getting it home. So that's all we have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel to see more fun stuff like this. And maybe I'll make another video about how I got this stuff home. So I'll see you guys in the next one.